Good morning, everybody. Long time no see. It is Friday morning and we have the whole family in the car. Hubby's over here. Baby's in the back. Ruthie back there hiding somewhere, probably on her iPad. We are on the road on the way to Dallas. We're going through the Big D. And we are going to enjoy a day at the Hilton Anatole Hotel. We have just had a rough few weeks. You probably have surmised that since I haven't really been on my channel, and I've been talking a little bit about how we've been a little stressed and haven't been able to keep up with meals and posting dinner plans and stuff like that. But we decided that we would just take a day for the family and go and enjoy a little rest and relaxation. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with us and show you this hotel. We hear that it's beautiful. We haven't been yet. We've wanted to go for a while. They have a newly refurbished, or is it brand new?
Renovated and upgraded.
Yeah, renovated and upgraded pool and water park space. So I think it's got like a lazy river and slides and all kinds of fun stuff to do. So like I didn't even pack my makeup bag. My husband said he didn't bring any shoes but flip-flops. We're just going for about 24 hours and we're gonna basically just hang out at the hotel, eat at the hotel, play at the hotel, and I'll just take some footage and show you guys. Maybe if you're in that area, it's something that would interest you, and we'll take you along for the day. So come along. We are at the pool area about to watch the kids in the duck race.
Now,
we paid $3 for a rubber ducky and we're going to see how they do.
Daddy Duck Wrangler is winning 10 tokens right off the bat. Look at that. Boom. That's 10 tokens for him. If he wants to share it with his kids or kid or whoever, that's up to him. Because it's 10 tokens for the parent.
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. They're coming down. They're coming down. Who's it gonna be? Duck Wranglers. They're getting close. They're getting close. Not behind the yellow line. Behind the yellow line. Behind the yellow line.
Okay, what do you guys think? You having fun?
Yeah! Yes!
What's your favorite part?
The lazy river!
The lazy river and the slides, okay? The lazy river and the slides, that's your favorite part?
Yeah!
Did you have something yummy to eat?
Yeah!
Did you win some prizes?
Yeah!
All right. Would you come back here again? Yes? All right, me too.
I want to see you go down the slide.
We are currently floating in the lazy river. My husband
And Mom's
and
gonna
I.
drop her phone.
am doing so at my own peril because I have my phone and I'm vlogging. So if you never see this vlog, I guess you'll never know. But if you see it, it means my phone survived the pool. But so far, we are really impressed with this area.
He's trying to slow me down.
We are very impressed.
Get on camera.
It is just small enough that you can kind of keep tabs on your kids if they're a little bit, you know, our kids' ages are 5, 6, and 9, and so we don't feel like they have to be completely in our sight 100% of the time if we're in the area. But you know, it's lifeguarded, and the kids are having a great time. It's just great. We're really liking it. We're in the lazy river, floating along, bumping along, and it's very well done. What do you have to add, babe?
This is right in like downtown Dallas. It's kind of cool.
Right in downtown Dallas, so, you know, accessible if you're in the DFW area. So far, we highly recommend it. Hey everybody, good morning. It is Saturday morning and we are going to head down and have a little breakfast and then hopefully have a few hours to hit the pool area again, the water park again, before we have to leave. But part of our stay here included breakfast passes, so we're gonna go down and check that out. We had an awesome time, and as you can see from the pictures and the videos and all that, it was really great, and we'll talk about it more here in a minute. We're on the road, but we're getting ready to stop at Buc-ee's with the kiddos and let them pick out some snacks and stuff, and us too, and I'm going to get something to drink, and then we're going to head on back down the road to Tulsa, and hubby and I might hop on here in a little bit, just kind of give you the lowdown and our final review of Jade Waters at Hilton Anatole, Dallas. Okay, so we are about an hour from home. We're almost home, and I thought that I would just kind of give a final review of our experience at the Hilton Anatole and Jade Waters, which is the name of the water park that's on site there. Plus is obviously the water park, you know, that's the reason we chose this place to go. I don't think that we would necessarily choose this hotel for any other reason except to be able to go to their on-site water park. One of the things that we liked about it is that they have lifeguards on duty. They had several different sections of the water park. It wasn't, you know, huge. Okay, so they had a space that was kind of more for like toddlers and little kids. And then everywhere else that was a kid-friendly area, I think the highest the water was 3.5 feet. We had them in puddle jumpers when they were in the lazy river. And they asked to take them off, so we let them take them off while we were in there with them, and then we started just letting them float around on their own because they could touch that in that part and everywhere else that was accessible via that, and they didn't really have any problems navigating that. It had two big water slides. They could not go down in puddle jumpers, and they could not go down with anybody like tandem, but my 5 and 6-year-old didn't have any problem going down the big water slides by themselves. It did have like an adult only area with a swim up bar and some places for people to sit. Obviously we didn't really visit that part because we had kids with us, but really I would say it primarily is geared towards young families and people with younger kids, like elementary age kids. It is next door to Medieval Times, so if you were going for a couple of days, that would be another activity I think that you could do with your family. We talked about it, but we decided since we were only there overnight that we just wanted to take advantage of being able to use the water park the whole time. The hotel I thought was fine, but when we're traveling with our kiddos, we're kind of just looking for a place that's, you know, clean and convenient and has, you know, sleeps the number of people that we need and that kind of stuff. We're not really looking for like super posh, you know, upscale hotels whenever we're traveling with our kids, because we're not going to spend very much time in the hotel room anyway. Let's see. Other pluses. I mean, I thought the service was really good. In fact, I felt kind of bad, but we tried to order room service last night and I was on hold for several minutes before I could even get through to anybody in the room service line, and then they informed me it was going to be more than an hour for room service, and I was like, nah, we can't do that. It's already 9 o'clock and, you know, kids got to go to bed and stuff. So I guess I must have sounded really perturbed because this morning there was a note under our door saying, we're so sorry that happened, and you have a $50 credit on your room for room service. You want to use that. And then we also got a phone call later in the day to talk with us about it and to say, you know, we're sorry that happened, just wanted to check in and make sure everything's okay. And I was like, we're fine, we're not angry about it. But anyway, I thought that was really good service. The pool area.
I like the lazy river.
The lazy river, yeah. The lazy river was everybody's favorite, floating around, which I'm surprised. I thought the kids would basically want to do the slides, but they did the lazy river. That was their favorite thing to do. Minuses, I would say if you've got teenagers, I'm not sure this would be, you know, really that exciting for them. Or if you're traveling just yourself, if it's just adults or in your traveling party. It's not to say that there weren't people there who didn't have kids with them. Like I said, they have an area that's more just for the adults, but it was very much geared towards the younger kids, you know. Let's see, anything else that, what would you say are just some minuses about? Oh,
Food.
The food. Yeah, I didn't think the food poolside I would give a C-. I mean, it was very much like concession food. The French fries were pretty good, and you said like the chips and salsa and stuff were good, but we ordered the chicken tenders. They weren't very good. I mean, the hamburgers and stuff were just made like mass and wrapped, you know, and put in a warmer and stuff for people. The pizza was okay, but it was very much just kind of like concession food. It wasn't really great. The reason that we're there is to swim, and for the kids just to have some fries and a hamburger or a piece of pizza or something in the 5 minutes that they'll take to chomp that down before getting back in the pool. It was fine, but that was you know, not really exciting for us. Would we go back? Definitely. We're already talking about how we are going to make it back, and the thing about this is, and I guess it's a -2, is that it's only open in the summer. I mean, it's outdoors, so that makes sense, but it's only open from Memorial Day through Labor Day. Is that right? And in Dallas, I mean, it's not like September wouldn't be warm enough a lot of days to have that area open, but for right now, at least, they only have it open during the summer months. So we're talking about trying to get back down there in August, and maybe also go for a couple days this time, maybe catch a Rangers game. My husband is a lifelong Rangers fan. We used points for our room, and the passes to the water park are part of the resort fee that you pay to stay at this hotel, which is actually becoming really common at a lot of hotels. But you get 4 passes for the water park with a regular room, but we had a suite, and so we got up to 6 passes per day, so there's not like an additional fee. I also know, or at least I think that you can buy day passes if you're coming from off-site, but I don't know what the pricing would be where that's concerned. But I think there were people who were visiting, maybe who were local, or people who are staying somewhere else and just want to do it one day. I think you can buy just a one-day pass even if you're not staying in the hotel. So that was our experience. Hopefully the pictures and the footage, they probably don't do it justice, let's face it, because there's nothing like being there in person, but we highly recommend it. We would definitely do it again. We're already planning to try to figure out how to go back, and from Tulsa it's only like a 4-hour drive, which is very doable for us, even for just a little short 2-day visit. So yeah, we liked it. But as always, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and hopefully I'm going to be checking in with you guys a lot more frequently. I've got some videos in the queue, things that I want to film, and I'll be talking with you guys about what's been going on and why it's been so just inconsistent lately on my channel. But I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and we will see you very soon. Bye-bye. Everybody say bye. Tired children in the back there.